Guys, it's time for another episode of Who Gives a Fuck? And today, I'm gonna be talking about Farmville and all those other little fucking stupid Facebook games. First, I would like to say, while these games may be fun and act as a good thing to do as while you're waiting for, I don't know, your fucking dick hair to grow or something, Farmville and those type of Facebook games where it requires you to wait for something to happen. That is the stupidest fucking thing I have ever heard of. That's not even the problem. I've played Farmville very rarely. I've played those games where you have to wait to do things. Some of them are fun. But my biggest problem is, why the fuck does Facebook find the need to tell every single person on your friends list that you want them to go shove your dick in their magical golden penis cactus so that it grows 7 times faster? That's fucking stupid. Anyway, like I said, I don't really have a problem with these games other than the fact that every single stupid Facebook game that you play, almost every single game will send an invite to every single one of your friends unless you choose certain people to send it to. But by default, it will send it to every fucking person on your friend list. Now, for example, I know some people have shit tons of friends. Half the people they don't even fucking know. That's not the point. The point is, when you play one of those stupid games and you want to progress in the game, you have to send an invite to every single person on your friends list unless you take the time to pick exactly who you want to send it to. Now think about it. If you have about 200 friends, I'm pretty sure 99% of them don't play the games you do, or they don't give a fuck about them. At least that consists of my friends list. I personally, whenever anyone sends me an invite, I either A, tell them to fuck off, or B, just ignore it. Usually I ignore it and they go away. Now, I know you can block communications with these things, but I've found that even if you do that, they find a way back onto your fucking Facebook, and they will constantly barrage you with, "Oh, well, I sent you a request in Vampire Wars. If you suck Edward Cullen's shiny penis, you'll get a blood bank worth of vampire jizz, and then you can use that to buy mafia gangsters with penis launchers, and they'll come all over your Farmville plants, and they'll grow a million times faster with the fucking golden manure which you got from Osama bin Laden's dead asshole." If you didn't know what I was just getting at, what I'm trying to say is stop playing fucking Facebook games. And if you do insist on playing them, stop sending fucking invites to every goddamn person on your friends list. Pretty sure half of those people don't give a flying fuck about your fairy tale farm or whatever the fuck. Another thing that I have with this is, I also can't stand when people either A, post depressing statuses and expect everyone to give a fuck immediately. Now, I can understand if you're having a hard time, maybe that helps you. But if people don't answer, don't get upset about it. Or if you do post one thing and then that you don't expect comments for, and everyone posts a comment about it, or how you're fucking stupid or something, that's dumb too. But another thing I can't stand about Facebook is whenever someone puts their status as YOLO or something like that. You only live forever. That's all well and good, but it would be nice if people used it appropriately. YOLO doesn't mean go out, smoke crack and weed and sniff cocaine off a hooker's asshole or something. It also doesn't mean to go out and be a complete douchebag and drink and then post pictures of you fucking yourself in the ass with a 7-inch purple dildo while having a butt plug up your nose. That's stupid. Now, obviously, that was an exaggeration, because if I ever saw something like that on Facebook, I would probably quit the internet. Well, not really, but the point is, YOLO does not mean to be a dick and enjoy yourself like that. YOLO means to make something of your life while you still can. And if you don't do that, fine. I mean, I personally don't drink, smoke, or any of that stuff. I don't do drugs, whatever. I have no need to. I'm fucked up enough as it is. Hey! Anyway, the point is, it means you should make something of your life, or I'm completely all for going out and having fun. I never do it, but there's nothing wrong with going out and having fun. As long as you don't go crazy, I guess. But another thing I can't stand about Facebook is when I receive friend requests or recommended friends for people I honestly have no clue who the fuck it is. Either that or it's a friend request from someone I know, but that person knows this person that I have no clue who it is. Whatever. Another thing I hate about Facebook is the whole relationship thing. Now, I do occasionally change it, and I mean, that's life. And it is confusing. But the one thing I can't stand is when people, like kids especially, they put the relationship status as married to, and then they put one of their friends, or they say that one of their friends is related to them. That's fucking stupid. Guess what? They're not really related to them, and it just makes you look like a fucking idiot. Now, I mean, granted, yeah, if I started Facebook when I was a kid, I might have done that, but I probably would have undone it in like 5 seconds when I realized how fucking stupid that was. But yeah, that's just stupid and shouldn't happen. Another thing about Facebook that I can't stand is the fact that, well, first of all, the timeline sucks. But everyone knows that, and everyone hates it from my understanding. Whatever, that's not the point. The point is, another thing I can't stand about Facebook is when you go on and if you get notifications for everything everyone does except for the people you actually care about seeing what they're up to. And if you do see what they're up to, usually it's stupid. Another thing I can't stand is, ever since I linked my YouTube channel to my Facebook, it out of nowhere found the need to, every time I like a video on YouTube or something, or favorite something, it has to share every single video that I look at to everyone on Facebook. So if you go on my page, chances are it will be filled with YouTube videos instead of status updates or something. I blame the timeline for this. But the worst part of Facebook, as I said, is receiving invites from people that you don't give a fuck about. And if you do give a fuck about these people, half the time you'll tell them, please don't send me invites anymore because I'm not interested, or I'm not going to help you with it because it's stupid. And they continue sending you invites. I've had tons of people tell me that I don't send people invites for these things. But when I do, if someone asks me to stop, I do. Because you know what? I don't like getting spammed with it. And anyone who does has a problem. Unless they actually genuinely give a fuck about that, which I don't even understand why you would. In conclusion, Facebook is a great site. I would agree with that. But if you spend your whole life or day on it over and over, then you need to get the fuck off and get a life. Stupid fucking people. Now I'm going to go on to a slightly different topic. This is going to be a longer episode of Who Gives a Fuck. So, I don't have a Twitter, and I don't intend on getting one. But let's go on a little bit about Twitter. I'm not going to go on a huge tangent about it, because honestly I haven't used it. But from what I've heard and what I've seen, who the fuck cares about every little fucking thing you're doing at every goddamn moment? You know what? If I got a Twitter, you know what I would do? Hey guys, guess what? I just took a big shit! Or, hey guys, I just jacked off. That's pretty cool, huh? Or maybe I would do something like, oh, I just ate a sandwich. Guess what? I'm gonna shit it out later. Or maybe something like, whoop, just got a haircut. Want to see pictures of me looking like a douchebag doing it? Here you go, have pictures. Fuck my life, I hate this haircut. It makes me look gay, but I'm not gay. I just like kissing men because I'm gay, but I'm not really gay. I just want to say I have no problem with gay people. I have a couple gay friends, you know, that's fine. So I don't mean to offend anyone by that. But my problem with Twitter is that people overuse it and seem to think that people care what the fuck they're doing at every waking moment. Oh, just woke up, so gonna go to the toilet. Okay? Apparently, everyone wants to know what the fuck people are doing every minute. And when celebrities do stuff like that, don't get me started. Honestly, who gives a fuck? Celebrities might be another episode. But until then, who gives a fuck about your stupid shit?